There are places on this earth that defy logic, places sealed off from the world, not by fences alone, but by fear, secrecy, and something far older. Some were carved by nature, others shaped by human hands. But all of them share one thing in common. No one can fully explain what lies within. This is not just a list of restricted zones. These are forbidden realms cloaked in legend, silence, and unsolved mystery. From deserts that sing to forests that consume, we invite you to step quietly into the 10 forbidden zones on Earth no one can explain. Story 1. The Zone of Silence, Mexico. In the vast emptiness of northern Mexico lies a stretch of desert where compasses spin, radios die, and aircraft veer off course. This is the Zona del Silencio, the Zone of Silence. Located near the Mapimi Biosphere Reserve, this region first drew attention in the 1970s when a U.S. missile programmed to land hundreds of miles away inexplicably crashed here. Recovery crews reported strange magnetic anomalies, an eerie silence, and a pervasive sense of disorientation. Locals speak of strange lights in the sky and encounters with tall, fair-haired strangers who vanish into thin air. Scientific explanations range from underground mineral deposits to meteorite fragments. Yet no definitive cause has ever been found. To this day, radio signals vanish within the zone's heart. Navigation fails, and travelers often report losing time. What keeps this desert so silent and so hidden? Story 2. North Sentinel Island, India. In the shimmering waters of the Bay of Bengal lies an island untouched by time and fiercely protected by death. North Sentinel Island is home to the Sentinelese people, an uncontacted tribe that has resisted all outside contact for thousands of years. Any attempt to land, even to approach by boat, is met with arrows, spears, and lethal force. In 2006, 2 fishermen strayed too close and were killed instantly. Helicopters sent to retrieve the bodies were driven back by a hail of projectiles. Indian authorities have declared the island off-limits. Even aerial photography is limited. We know nothing of the Sentinelese language, religion, or way of life. No one knows how they survived tsunamis, diseases, or the passing of ages. They do not want us. And perhaps they never did. Story 3. The Catacombs Beneath Paris, France. Beneath the vibrant streets of Paris lies a world few dare enter, and even fewer return from. The Paris catacombs are a 200-mile network of tunnels filled with the bones of over 6 million people. Built in the 18th century to solve the city's overflowing cemeteries, the catacombs quickly became a maze of shadow, silence, and secrets. While a small section is open to the public, the majority is illegal to enter, and patrolled by the cataphiles, urban explorers who speak of rooms untouched for centuries, walls that whisper, and paths that shift when no one is watching. One recovered camcorder showed a lone man descending deeper and deeper until he dropped the camera and vanished. He was never found. Story 4. The Bermuda Triangle, Atlantic Ocean. It's one of the most infamous regions on Earth, a place where ships vanish, planes go silent, and time itself seems to bend. Stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, the Bermuda Triangle has claimed over 1,000 lives and countless vessels. Flight 19, a squadron of U.S. bombers, disappeared without a trace in 1945. The rescue plane sent after them also vanished. Some blame electromagnetic disturbances. Others speak of gas eruptions, magnetic poles, or underwater pyramids. But no theory has stood up to all the facts. Pilots report instruments going haywire, time speeding up or slowing down. Despite its notoriety, the area remains unmarked on any map. As if even the cartographers know, this place was never meant to be understood. Story 5. Mount Yamantau, Russia. In the heart of the Ural Mountains, shrouded by cloud and concrete, lies a mountain the Russian government refuses to explain. Mount Yamantau is surrounded by satellite dishes, military installations, and silence. Locals whisper it's a doomsday bunker, a vault for ancient secrets, a relic of Cold War paranoia. Construction has been observed since the 1990s, yet officials deny its purpose. Is it a nuclear refuge, a deep earth laboratory, or something more arcane? Satellite imagery shows vast tunnels carved into the mountain's core. Roads lead in, but none lead out. No outsider has entered. No official story has held. What exactly is Russia hiding inside this mountain of ghosts? Story 6. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. In the Karakum Desert, a burning crater gapes open, glowing against the night like a wound in the earth itself. Locals call it the Door to Hell. In 1971, Soviet geologists accidentally drilled into a pocket of natural gas. The ground collapsed. Fearing toxic emissions, they set it on fire, expecting it to burn out in days. It never did. Over 50 years later, the flames still roar, consuming everything. Wildlife avoids the area. No plant grows within its radius. And the heat can be felt from hundreds of feet away. No one knows how deep it goes. No one can approach for long. Some say it's just a gas leak. Others believe it opened something older and darker beneath our feet. Story 7. Snake Island, Brazil. Just off the coast of São Paulo lies a place where no human dares tread. A true no man's land ruled by venom and silence. Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island, is home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the deadliest snakes on Earth. So dense is the population, there's said to be one snake per square meter. Every attempted occupation has ended in death. A lighthouse once stood here. Its keepers were found dead, their bodies swollen with bite marks. Brazil has made it illegal to set foot on the island. Only a handful of scientists, under strict military escort, have ever landed. They returned pale, silent, and unwilling to go back. Story 8. Woomera Prohibited Area, Australia. Deep in the South Australian desert, a vast expanse stretches further than some countries. Few know what lies within. This is the Woomera Prohibited Area, the largest land-based exclusion zone on Earth. Originally created for weapons testing, Woomera remains heavily guarded. Satellite images are blurred. Entire sections are blacked out. Military aircraft constantly patrol overhead. Aboriginal stories speak of ancient spirits guarding the land. Modern witnesses report strange lights, unnatural sounds, and encounters with unidentified craft. Despite public inquiries, Australia refuses to disclose what is being done there. Whatever lies beyond the fences is meant to stay hidden, forever. Story 9. Lake Vostok, Antarctica. Beneath 2 miles of Antarctic ice lies a lake untouched for over 15 million years, Lake Vostok. Russian scientists drilled for decades to reach it, believing it held secrets to Earth's ancient past. When they finally broke through, communication was lost. For days, no word came. When contact resumed, the team was different, distant. Their notes were redacted, samples vanished. Some speculate microbial life was found, alien, ancient, or even parasitic. Others believe something was awakened. To this day, Lake Vostok remains sealed. Its true contents, whatever they are, remain buried beneath ice and silence. Story 10. Mezhgorye, Russia. Tucked deep within the forests of Bashkortostan lies a town that officially doesn't exist. Mezhgorye is closed to outsiders, guarded by troops, and absent from most maps. Established during the Soviet era, Mezhgorye is believed to house workers connected to Mount Yamantau, the nearby Forbidden Mountain. Residents do not speak of their work. Incoming and outgoing traffic is tightly controlled. What's remarkable is not just what is known, but what is unknown. No photographs, no interviews, no leaks. It is a functioning city with a population, but no purpose the world can confirm. A ghost town, with living ghosts, across continents and oceans, through jungles, deserts, and ice. These forbidden zones stand as silent guardians of secrets we may never understand. They defy our maps, our laws, our logic. Some were shaped by nature's fury, others by hands we cannot see. But whether sealed by governments, tribes, or the earth itself, they remain untouched. Not because we cannot enter, but perhaps because we shouldn't.